rivalry brewing between these two players.
Well, Henny, it sounds like he's trying to beat young Will Zalatoris. All I'm going to say is good luck.
Absolutely, Luke. Will Zalatoris is a player of the future. When we talk about young players who are confident and have every single attribute that you could possibly want for, Will Zalatoris comes to mind, and that's not someone that I would want to be going up against if it was me.
Yeah, well, he might be slight in stature. I think he's 160 pounds wringing wet, but he's big on confidence and bold with his iron play. There is not a flag he won't fire at, so if you want to beat Will Zalatoris, you better go hole hunting. And a par putt awaits him.
This really looks good.
Just didn't drop. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Sitting at 1 over for the day. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Not bad. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
A big opportunity with an eagle putt.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Oh, sensational putt, that one. A big play at the right time, and their rival is now shaking in their boots. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. To a 9-foot chance here.
Trying to save par here.
Okay, steady now. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And that's going to put him up to even par. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
This one's looking good.
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And that will take him to 1 under. He's currently tied for 4th. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. This for a birdie run.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
I love seeing stuff like that.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
You've arrived at a par 5.
Well, that's a handy shot.
Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Currently tied for the lead. This one looks like it's going right.
Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Left yourself an opportunity.
Putting for birdie here. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
And with that, he'll move to 5 under par.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Wow. He let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 155.
Opting for the 9-iron.
This one's heading towards the rough, I think.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently leading by 2.
Ooh, that almost went down. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. It's got a chance.
That gets the job done.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
You've arrived at a par 5. Remember, a great drive sets up a strong birdie or even eagle opportunity.
Oh, well done.
Oh, wow. They're thinking of going for this one.
Well played, mate. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And that will take him to 7 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Coming off an eagle at the last, momentum on their side for this player.
This one might roll into the rough. Second shot here on the 11th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Good sounding strike, that one. What's in front of them, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Looking better.
Super shot that. And that will take him to 8 under. And now that finds him in 1st place.
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
They get a little ground draw here.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Leading by 5 shots after that. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That one's heading out to the right. That's not what they were looking for. Getting ready to play their third.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Playing the draw shot here. Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 14th. Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough.
Nicely done.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
This one's tracking.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Oh my, that was launched.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty. Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Opting for the 9-iron.
And he's hit that inside the range.
15 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. And this one is for his par. Yeah, you'll take that. Sitting at 10 under par for the day. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
This putt coming up is for birdie. It was on a good line. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. It's time to tee off on the 18th hole. That was pummeled. Great drive.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their third.
This one looks to be heading towards the green. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. And with that, this round comes to a close. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
Luke, big lead through the opening 36, but no time to get complacent. There's still a lot of golf to play, and they need to continue to make birdies in order to finish ahead.
Well, that just... Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Time to tee off at the second. A three-time victor already this season.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
And that one's headed to the drink. And here we are with their fourth.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, that's too bad.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
Time for the second shot into the third. And here we are with the third shot. Good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Oh, nice looking putt. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Sitting at 10 under par for the event. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the fourth. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
It's tracking. Beautiful shot.
This player is putting for fun.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the fifth.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
A birdie putt awaits.
That's inside the range.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Leading by 3 strokes now.
Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Time for the second shot here at the sixth.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
It's got a chance. Oh, just missed. This is a par putt.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
Now a par 5 hole awaits.
Oh, absolutely flushed.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys.
That was a little loose. Don't expect a good lie here. Getting ready to play their third.
Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt is about 8 feet. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
And an opportunity awaits as they step the par 3.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one should find the rough. This would be a great up and down. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently in first position. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, that's frustrating.
Well, it's a bit disappointing. In she goes. Let's head to the next. As we head now to the par 5 next.
Second shot here at the 10th.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
And here we are with the third shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it?
They found the sand here.
You like that, didn't you? This putt is about 16 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Looking good.
And in she goes. That's a good save.
That'll way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Opting for the 9-iron. Okay, that'll work.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par on this one. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Not a bad line, this one. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Good shot there, Beamer.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Ouch, that hurts. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Solid par putt, that. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Looks like a lovely little draw there.
Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees. Let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
That was wonderfully done. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Just didn't drop. An opportunity to make their par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Setting up in the first cut. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot. What an escape artist. That was a horrible lie.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That'll sting a bit. It's just about 3 feet away. Still in the lead now after that hole. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. And choosing the 8-iron here. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Should be good enough to save the par.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Solid little par putt here.
That's impressive. Way to dig your way out of a hole.
Yeah, sitting pretty nicely in that bunker there, but a nice up and down indeed.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
This one's headed right, Rich. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. This one's for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Good looking putt.
That will work.
Now 5 shots up after that hole.
Let's head to the final hole of this round.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it.
That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one.
Getting ready to play their third. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Nice out the rough here.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Hey, that's a chance. And that will do it for this player today. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They're feeling awfully good about their game, aren't they? But there's lots of golf left to play. They need to make sure they go out and continue to play on the front foot and try and get this thing done.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Second shot on the second. And here we are with the third shot.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
He's eyeing this up, and he's pleased with what he's seeing. This is sitting nicely.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Looking good so far.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
He's currently sitting in first place. Teeing off here at the third hole. Where did that come from? That's not his style. This lie's not great. Getting ready to play their third. That's heading towards the water. Keep an eye out for the splash.